it's been, what, 4 weeks, almost a month since I've been on YouTube, since I've done a video. A lot has happened, but I'm feeling much better, and we're going to get into where I've been. But first, make sure you click that subscribe button, like and comment below. If you missed me, comment below. I missed you guys. I'm recording on my phone today. Don't feel like pulling my camera out and charging it, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I made coffee. Got that good old coffee this morning. Gabriella is taking her morning nap. But go ahead and get subscribed. Go ahead, subscribe. And let's get this vlog started. Currently we're watching one of my favorite movies. Childhood movies, Edward Scissorhands. Got my candle going. Good coffee. When are you gonna stop? I did what I could. Alright, so you guys, a lot has happened. I don't even know where to begin. I feel like so much has happened. I don't know if this video is going to be long enough. But basically, I got botched. Your girl got botched during her C-section and hysterectomy. And what I mean by that is the doctor cut my uterine line. And if you don't know what that is, you can Google it, but I'll explain a little bit on what it is. Basically, it's the line that it's the line that goes directly to your bladder. And during the procedure of the C-section or hysterectomy, they cut it. And I end up getting a whole bunch of urine in my belly. So you're not supposed to have any urine in your belly. Your bladder is supposed to hold the urine. So because they cut it, I had really got sick. Because they cut it, I got very sick. I ended up getting a high fever and an infection, which both of those led me to the hospital. I got admitted into the hospital on October 11th, and I was there all the way until October 16th. That's when I got discharged. They end up having to give me an emergency surgery, which they put a tube in my kidneys and my right kidney. So my left kidney is functioning fine, but the right kidney is not so much. And they had to put a tube in it to basically drain the urine that was in my belly. So I basically ended up having surgery, laid on the table. They poked 2 holes in my stomach, one on this side and one on the other side, to drain the urine. And then they put a bag, and I'll show you guys what the bag looks like. But they ended up putting a tube in my kidney, which I have right here, and I can open it up and show you guys. This is the tube. Sorry for the lighting, it's dark. Gabriella's sleeping. But this is the tube that they have attached to my kidney, and it goes into a bag, which the bag, just pull it, is right here. And this is the bag of urine. So basically I'm peeing in a bag. I have to have this bag for a couple more weeks. I'm hoping that my stomach is healed enough so that I can have surgery to correct what they done. I have an appointment coming up Thursday for that. So right now it's just been a struggle trying to get myself back together. You know, I was in a lot of pain, you guys. I'm still on a lot of medicine. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please do so. I am Lala G. That's my Instagram name. I'm gonna put it right here. But make sure you follow me to kind of like keep yourself updated on what's going on. I'm just kind of getting back to the whole. Sorry if you see a nip. I'm just now getting back to kind of like posting on Instagram and things like that. I was gone for a while, just because it just was a lot to try to heal, physically, and emotionally. It's been hard for me, because I'm not used to living like this. I'm not used to having to be in so much pain and still be a mom. So it has just not been easy, you guys. But, God is amazing. I've been through the freaking wire. I've been through a lot this last couple of weeks, but like I said, God kept me alive for a reason. I did, basically, I could have died during this process of, healing. The doctor said that if I would have stayed in the bed a little longer, if I would have waited a little bit longer, literally the infection would have got to my brain, and I would have been gone. So I'm just thankful that I listened to my body and I looked at all the signs and I said I needed to go to the emergency room. I needed to go to the doctor's, period, because something was not right. My body was telling me something wasn't right, and it wasn't, you guys. I'm going to insert a couple of pictures on what my stomach looked like before I went into the hospital. And listen, these pictures are really, I wouldn't say graphic, but you can definitely tell that your girl was like filled with pee. Okay, you can tell. So take a look. So for the fact that I was filling up with urine, just, it blew my mind. And I had to really deal with that, on an emotional side. Going into the hospital, you guys, it was a bit rough because I had just had Gabriella. Gabriella was still like a couple of weeks old, and I had to leave her here with my mom and my husband because I was in the hospital, and that was very hard. Let me tell you, very, very, very hard. Sorry, excuse me. So basically, it was really hard for me to leave her, but I knew that I had to be seen. I knew that something was going on and I couldn't take care of Gabriella. And I dealt with that, and it was very, very rough for me. A couple of nights she did stay in the hospital with me, and I was able to breastfeed her, but I lost a lot of my milk supply because I was in the hospital for so long and I was trying to heal. So of course I couldn't breastfeed her. I was on a lot of medications due to me having an infection, due to me just having to take so many medications to get better. So I really could not breastfeed, and I lost a lot of milk. I'm up on my milk. My milk has came back since I've left. I literally had to start eating my lactation cookies again. I made a couple of smoothies, lactation smoothies, and of course I nursed her the whole time. As me getting from me coming home, I nursed her. I didn't give her any bottles or anything like that, so I was able to get my milk supply back up. But during that process, it just was very, very, very much hard to deal with, and I needed a lot of support, which, I got support. My mom is here. My mom flew here, you guys. We end up flying her here, and she definitely helped me out so much. My husband was, back and forth to the hospital. And everyone was, trying to play a part in my life because I needed all hands on deck. I'm so happy that baby Gabriella is doing amazing. I'm so happy that nothing happened to her. She was born a preemie, as you guys know, but as far as her growing and getting older and getting bigger, she is doing amazing. It just was me, my body went through so much trauma, during the C-section and hysterectomy. I mean, I died once, basically. And let me tell you, I end up having to get 4 blood transfusions during the process. So I have 4 blood transfusions during the C-section and hysterectomy. And then I had to turn around after coming home after that. I had to turn around and get 2 more blood transfusions. So I end up having to get more blood just because I was so low on blood, you guys. I was feeling lightheaded and dizzy during the hospital stay when I went back the second time. So it was a lot. It really was a lot. I'm so thankful that I feel a lot better. I'm so thankful that I'm still alive. But it really affected my day-to-day, my day-to-day living. Trying to get myself back on a routine has been very hard, just because my mom is here and, my body is still not functioning at 100%. I have nurses that come to my house twice a week, and I have physical therapy twice a week. So I am really trying to push through. A lot of people on Instagram, and you guys don't know that I really lost my walking senses. So if I can, like, let me be more clear. I lost a little bit of oh my goodness, my right side, my right leg lost mobility. So I'm basically having physical therapy for the right leg to basically move. Like, I'm trying to get the right leg to move. Sometimes I have to, think about moving my right leg so that it can kind of trigger the right leg to move. And that's just due to the injury. And I was in the hospital for so long that I lost my, I wouldn't say I lost, but my right leg got weak. And when you are injured and you're in the hospital for a very long time, you now have to train yourself to walk again. So I did come home with a walker, and I was in the walker. I'm still in the walker, learning how to walk again. I still have a limp, which I hate the limp that I have. But, hopefully over time with the physical therapy and me taking my medication, the limp will, be gone. But just trying to get myself back to 100, just trying to get myself back to what I used to feel like. I feel like I'm never going to be the same. I feel like this has changed me in a lot of different ways. I'm showing up different, and I'm accepting things for what it is. But it's been a journey, you guys. I ask for all the prayers still. Thank you so much for the people who do know what's going on. Thank you so much for the people who did, comment on Instagram and send me private messages. Thank you for those who came to visit me if you're in the DMV area. Like, I really appreciate those friends who came to visit me, which, let me just say, only one friend came. And that's okay. I'm not asking for a whole bunch of people to come see me, but I just think that one friend that really took time out to come see me in the hospital, took time out to come see me at home, took time out to make sure that me and my babies were okay, took time out to actually be a friend. I really appreciate you. And for those who didn't, I know who you are. I'm probably not fucking with you like that anymore because I'm just on a different time. So I just, I wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update. I know I don't look the same, or I know I don't look the best right now. It's still early in the morning. But, I was like, you know what? I need to make a video for my YouTube family because I know I've been gone for a while, and I just want to give you guys an update on everything. And for those moms out there who've had a C-section or who's had any major surgery, make sure you're paying attention to the signs that your body gives you. I just want to be very clear. I had a C-section with a hysterectomy, so I had 2 major surgeries at the same time. And I paid attention to the signs, and I complained and I complained and I complained and I complained about the pain after the procedures were done, and I really got dismissed. That led me to, be in this position. And it's not a good feeling to, feel like the doctors are not listening and the nurses are not listening. And you've been telling them you don't feel good. You've been telling them you having pain, but no one really wants to check in because, why should they? I'm a Black girl. I'm a Black mom. We die every day during these procedures. So I just want to tell you guys who've, either been through a C-section, going through a C-section, about to have a C-section, or a hysterectomy, anything like that. I want to tell you guys, listen to the signs, advocate for yourself, make sure you start writing things down, dates and everything, because it really matters. Doctors really need to start paying attention and listening to their patients, because we know what we're feeling. We know what we're currently going through. We need to start speaking up for ourselves. So I spoke up for myself, and I let them know that I was not feeling good. I wasn't feeling good from the very beginning. From the time I got discharged, actually before I got discharged of having Gabriella, I let them know that I wasn't feeling good, but no one checked in with me. And due to that, this is why I'm in the position I'm in. So just stay woke. Us Black women, we are, I'm sorry, I asked my mama, but as us Black women, we are likely to die or have complications while delivering, and we have a higher chance in that. So just, putting the word out there for us Black women to advocate for ourselves and make sure that we're getting the best treatment, the best support, and making sure that we are speaking up for ourselves, because it's only us that can really tell the doctors how we're feeling and what we're feeling. So I'm about to finish enjoying my coffee. Gabriella probably will be up soon. I hope you guys have a great day and a great week. Hopefully I'll see you guys in another video. But make sure you stay subscribed and don't forget to comment below.